Hello ladies, and welcome to another video of me talking. Hopefully you don't get bored by me just sitting and talking for 50 years. I'm just so happy that you girls are here, and I really do want you to just take as much as you can from this 30-day challenge. It's literally only $30, but hopefully it'll be the best $30 you've ever spent. It's just a reminder as well that this challenge will only be as good as you make it. You're only gonna make progress if you are wanting to put in the work, if you are wanting to show up to the gym, to your home workouts. Just like I said in the program, a lot of this does come down to how much you want to make a difference in your body, in your mindset, with your fitness, with your goals, all those kinds of things. So I'm only here to encourage, guide you, teach you. If there's anything that you want to know more about, that is why I'm here, but I can't do it for you. So I just wanted to put a little disclaimer out there and to just encourage you to keep pushing yourself. Push yourself every day, try new things. Don't be scared to look like a dummy sometimes, because I remember when I first started working out, I literally knew absolutely nothing. I was doing exercises wrong for like a year or maybe even more. So until I started asking questions, going to the gym with friends, asking people in the gym, like, am I even doing this right? That is when I started to learn, and that's when things just started to feel like I was less nervous. I wasn't as scared to look silly in the gym, because I thought, everyone's been here at some point. You may find out that you've been doing an exercise wrong your whole life. Join the club, because I've done the same thing. So don't be embarrassed. Everybody starts somewhere with literally everything in life. I just wanted to say hello to my 5 girls, right? Yeah, 5. Stephanie, Amanda, Ariel, Rachel, and Kendra. You girls are so cool. You're all so beautiful. And I'm really happy for you girls to have wanted to do this. Honestly, it's a big step. It's a fun step. You got to make the best of it, like I keep saying. So anyways, I just wanted to start getting into the questions. If I'm looking over here a lot, it's because I have a little paper of the questions that some of you have sent in. So the first one was, what is the best way to stay on top of a healthy diet with a busy schedule? So, great question. Very good question. So, best way to stay on top of a healthy diet with a busy schedule. Honestly, planning. You really have to plan. You have to be aware, be conscious that if you're wanting to improve your diet and you want to start eating healthier, you just want to get into healthier habits, you gotta plan. So this means dedicating a day to going and get groceries, as well as planning a day to cook your meals. If you are so busy that you literally don't have time to cook, and you only have the choice to go to the store and pick up, or not even go to the store, pick up food from somewhere, the thing is, you will make time for what really matters to you. So if you can always replace things with a healthier habit, but it's really dependent on how much you want this in your life. So when it comes to a healthy diet, I know that that's like a really big thing that everybody struggles with. I do too sometimes. It's like, it's time consuming. So I would say number one thing, plan your days, when you're gonna cook, when you're gonna go get your groceries. Make a lunch for yourself the night before, whether that be going to work or you just have a really busy day ahead of you. Plan it. Be like, you know what, I'm gonna go pick up some fruit. I'm gonna chop up some fruit. What I'll do sometimes is try to have healthier snacks. So if I go to the store and I get a big thing of blueberries, or what else, strawberries or whatever, I will put them, wash them and then put them just in a Tupperware. And then whenever I'm running out the door or something, I'll grab a piece of cheese and I'll just bring some of my blueberries. So they're just super easy to take out of the fridge, and it's like the easiest thing ever. So that is one little tip I would give you. And then the next question was the best way to challenge yourself at the gym. So you have to be okay with failing. You have to be okay with looking silly sometimes. I can't tell you how many times I have looked ridiculous in the gym and like how many times I've embarrassed myself. But when I do that and I'm like, you know what, I could potentially look really funny right now if I'm doing this exercise wrong, or whatever it may be, I just do it. And while you're doing it, you get this like strength in you. You get this confidence in you where you're like, I might look so ridiculous right now, but I'm gonna grow from this. And the next time I'm gonna do something ridiculous, or I might feel ridiculous doing something the next time, I'll be like, you know what? I've already looked ridiculous before. So whatever, everybody can stare at me if you want to, but I'm here to improve me. My goals are about me, or, you know, your family, or like just being a better person, healthier person for your kids, for your husband, for you. Like, honestly, it could be a million things. But to challenge yourself, I would say just do things that would make you uncomfortable. For me, I've always struggled a lot with like taking pictures of myself in the gym. It sounds so stupid, but I've always wished that I could like take a selfie in the gym and like be confident while I'm doing it, not to be like conceited or to be cocky or anything. But I'll just see so many girls posting pictures of themselves in the gym, and there's like people in the background, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I can't do that. That freaks me out. But the times that I have tried to, it gave me confidence every time. And I was like, you know what? This actually isn't too bad. Like, people are going to judge you no matter what. So when it comes to challenging yourself, you really just have to put your blinders on and be like, you know, I want to get stronger, so I'm going to lift maybe a bit of a heavier weight. But when I lift the heavier weight, have somebody spot you, or, you know, have someone that's going to help you with if you can even lift that weight. That's a bad example. But there's so many different aspects of it. Like, it can be mentally challenging yourself or physically challenging yourself, emotionally, I guess. But yeah. I hope that some of the things I just said were a little bit helpful, but I think that's a big question, but just be okay with being uncomfortable sometimes. That's what I would tell you. Next one, how to stay consistent throughout the weeks. So let's say we're applying this question to the 30-day challenge. How to stay consistent. I think it's just, again, preparing, planning. So if you're really busy and you have a busy work schedule, and you're like, crap, I don't know if I can make it to the gym after work today, or I'm really tired, but you know that you got to get that workout in, plan. Be organized. So the night before, if you know you have a long shift or whatever it may be, bring your gym bag, like pack your gym bag and have it ready, and then put it like at the front door, or if you are like super on top of it, put your gym bag in your car the night before, leave your shoes out, have your outfit ready. Again, like with staying on top of your diet, like plan. So have your meals ready for you, have snacks prepared, do those kinds of things, because I promise you it's gonna work. And the thing is, when you start doing it time after time, it becomes a habit. And so what you'll do is, without even thinking, every night before you go to bed, you're like, okay, I got to get my outfit ready. What am I going to wear to the gym tomorrow? What am I going to eat? If you're like so busy to the point where it's like you go from work to the gym, which I will do sometimes, I just have to prepare. You really do. You just got to prepare yourself. Last question, number 4, how to be confident in the gym. So I have talked about this on my Instagram before, which I know some of you are following me, but to those of you who have maybe only recently just met me, ways that have really helped me with being confident is mentally preparing myself. So before I go into the gym, I will listen to like some really good music and be like, you know what, I got this. Like, I'm ready. I'm gonna hit legs so hard today. You know, I'm gonna not be able to walk tomorrow, but it's gonna be worth it. So mentally prepare, listen to music that pumps you up. Maybe even like find things that inspire you. Some people, it's Instagram, like there's progress pictures, like for some people that really inspires them. Or what else? I guess just like evaluating your goals and maybe writing down your goals and seeing things, visually seeing things like I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to hit a PR in the gym. A PR in the gym is just like a personal record. So if you're squatting, you want to hit like 200 pounds. That would be like a PR if you haven't hit that before. So if you want those things, then remind yourself of them and think like, I'm doing this for me. It's so easy to get so caught up in what everyone else is thinking and how you're looking in the gym, and like if you're doing things right, or you're very self-conscious about how you look and how you hold yourself in the gym. Like you compare yourself a lot to other girls who may have been in the gym for like 6 years, 10 years, and the body that they have, they've worked really hard for where they're at. So don't compare yourself to girls who are like that when you may have just started your journey. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to you, especially. That everything takes time. So you need to focus on you, what things you have gone better at too. So another thing I would say is to keep track of your wins. So if you had a really good week where, you know, you were in the gym like maybe not every day, but like 4 times this week, and your goal was actually 3 times, and you hit 4, remember that, like write it down, like allow yourself to be able to celebrate that, because the more that you're like congratulating yourself, or rewarding, I would say, you're rewarding yourself for good behavior, for consistency, you feel good, you know? It's like letting off little chemicals in your brain, and you're like, yay, like I feel really good. I am proud of myself. It's okay to be proud of yourself, okay? It is. It's okay to be confident. That is totally okay. So being confident, sometimes we do have to fake it till we make it, but other times it's just congratulate yourself, okay? Be proud of yourself for how far you have come. Progress is not all about pictures, about the scale, about what you see in the mirror. It's also emotional progress as well. Like if going to the gym was a really huge step for you to just even step foot in there, honestly, that deserves a big round of applause, because everyone is at different steps in their journeys. So do not be too hard on yourself. I want you to challenge yourself, but I don't want you to like beat yourself up. Okay, so I actually had like the 4 questions were really good, and I think that I actually might leave this leave you girls with the 4 questions that I answered, because I don't want this video to be like a million trillion years long, and it won't be fair to you girls. So I'm gonna answer some more questions probably next week. So if any of these questions or any of these answers sparked more questions, send them to me. Send them to me now. Send them to me whenever, and I will answer them next week. Or if they're like more personal questions, I'll just answer them straight away. But with this being said, I just wanted to say you girls are amazing. I really love it when you guys are interacting and responding to my posts and letting me know how your day went. You might feel like nobody cares, but I care, okay? Like I really care, and I want to know how you're doing and what's working for you and what's not. So please continue doing that. Take selfies, take pictures of whatever you're doing. Even if you're on the Stairmaster, like post that, you know? I want to see. I'm sure these other girls want to see too. Like it's motivating. It's nice to see other girls interacting. And if no one's answering anything, if no one's wanting to put themselves out there a bit, no one else is going to want to. and I will be doing a few more of these. So I will talk to you girls soon. Have a wonderful